Echoes of Solitude, Part 2. The midday light filters through the windows of Naomi's favorite cafe. She sits across from her best friend, Ava, who notices a new light in Naomi's eyes. Ava, you seem different, Naomi. Lighter somehow. Naomi smiles, a gentle warmth radiating from her. Naomi, I feel it too. I've let go of so much. All those things that held me back, that kept me afraid. I think I'm finally starting to see the world for what it is, instead of what I feared it might be. The two friends reflect on Naomi's journey, from heartache to healing. Naomi recalls a childhood memory, one that shaped her fear of instability and her struggle to trust love. Naomi, when I was young, I always dreamed of a love that felt safe. But for so long, I thought I had to find that security on my own, as if sharing it would somehow make it weaker. Ava squeezes her hand, offering a reassuring smile. Ava, true love doesn't cage you in. It lets you be whoever you need to be. They share a look of understanding, a connection that needs no words. Naomi is no longer afraid of what lies ahead. The golden hour casts a warm glow over the park as Naomi strolls through, watching the world around her with fresh eyes. She sees children laughing, couples holding hands, and families sharing simple moments. Lost in thought, she bumps into a stranger, a man who is equally caught up in his own reflections. Their eyes meet, and for a brief moment, the world seems to pause. Daniel. Sorry. I was somewhere else, I think. They share a laugh, breaking the tension. Naomi. It's all right. I think I was too. They exchange numbers, a simple gesture filled with promise. Later, Naomi catches herself glancing at her phone, feeling the thrill of anticipation, but deciding to wait, letting the mystery linger a bit longer. Naomi fidgets nervously as she prepares for her first date in a long time. Arriving at the cozy restaurant, she's greeted by the man from the park, Daniel, who quickly puts her at ease with his open smile and relaxed demeanor. Over dinner, they dive into honest conversation, each story revealing a layer of themselves. Naomi. I used to be terrified of letting people in, afraid they'd leave if they knew the real me. But I'm learning to trust. Daniel nods, understanding. Daniel. I get that. I've felt the same. But it's nice to finally be able to share things without fear. The evening unfolds with laughter and connection. Their hands brush across the table, a subtle gesture that speaks of possibilities. Late at night, Naomi sits at her desk, her journal open before her. She's conflicted. She's drawn to Daniel, yet part of her fears losing the independence she fought so hard to build. She flips through past journal entries, reading her promises to herself to stay strong, to find peace within. As she writes, her thoughts become clearer. Naomi. Love doesn't have to mean giving up who I am. It can mean growing, together. Her face softens as she makes her decision, embracing love as an expansion of herself rather than a sacrifice. Naomi and Daniel stand by a peaceful lake at dawn, the stillness surrounding them, mirroring the calm in Naomi's heart. She realizes that she's ready to embrace this new love. They sit together, hands entwined, letting the quiet speak for them. Naomi feels the weight of her past lifting, replaced by a quiet sense of peace and possibility. As they share a gentle embrace, she feels the warmth of something beautiful growing between them. As they walk together through the city streets one evening, Naomi and Daniel discuss their views on commitment and what they hope to build together. Daniel. I want something that grows with us. Something real. Naomi. Me too. I used to think love would confine me, but with you, it feels freeing. Their conversation deepens Naomi's sense of connection and trust, solidifying her confidence in this new chapter. Back at home, Naomi carefully packs away old keepsakes, symbols of past relationships and memories. She holds on to a few mementos that bring her peace, letting go of what no longer serves her. With each item she sets aside, she feels lighter, ready to embrace the future. Naomi and Daniel sit together in his warm, inviting home, reflecting on the journey that led them to each other. They share dreams for the future, speaking softly, their hands intertwined. Naomi, I'm grateful for everything that brought me here, for the pain, the healing, and now, for you.